Welcome to another mathematics lesson. So I want us to go through mathematics paper 1 for 2023, that is for GCE candidates. So let's start with question 1. Question 1 reads, evaluate 3 raised to the power of 2 plus 3 raised to the power of negative 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0. So in order for us to evaluate this question, the first thing, I'm going to write the question, okay, the way it is, not so. So I'm going to say 3 raised to the power of 2 plus we have 3 raised to the power of negative 1, then times 2 raised to the power of what? 0. So here for 3 raised to the power of 2, it means 3 times 3. Okay, then we add plus. Now this one, 3 raised to the power of negative 1. If you have something like this under the rows of indices, you have m raised to the power of negative 1. This can be written as 1 over m raised to the power of 1. Okay, so the reason why we are doing this, we want to ensure that the power remains a positive, not a negative. So even this way, I'm going to say 1 over 3 raised to the power of 1. Then times a number raised to the power of 0, it will give you a 1. Okay, so from here we can say 3 times 3, it will give us what? 9 plus. Now here, since we have 1 over 3 raised to the power of 1 times 1, so here it's just the same as 1 over 3, because 3 raised to the power of 1 get the same number 3. So 1 over 3 times 1, we are going to get 1 over 3. Okay, so here what you do, you make this as a fraction as well. Okay, so that you look for the common denominator where 1 and 3 can go into. This number is a what? A 3. So 1 into 3, it's 3. 3 times 9 here, you are going to get what? 27. Okay, then you add 3 into 3, it's 1. 1 times this one, you are going to get a 1. So here 27 plus 1, you are going to get 28 over 3. Now we can leave our answer as a mixed fraction, where we say 3 here 1, then 3 into 28 goes there many times, it's 9. Okay, 9, remainder 1 over 3. So this is our final answer for question 1. Right, we now move on to question 2. Let's now go to question 2. So this is our question 2. Okay, so for question 2, first write the question 2 outside the brackets, then inside we have x plus 3y, we close, minus 3, then 4x, okay, minus 2, we close. Now from here, let's open the brackets. So this 2 which is outside this one, we multiply everything inside the brackets. So you say 2 times x, you are going to get 2x, plus 2 times 3y, you are going to get 6y. Okay, then here you have a negative 3 here, you have this negative 3, so negative 3 times 4x, you are going to get negative 12x. Then this negative times this negative, which is right here, you are going to get a positive what? 6. So from here, what do you do? You correct the like terms. Okay, so the like terms, we have 2x, and this like term is this negative 12x, so you just write negative 12x, then plus 6y, plus 6y. Okay, then plus here, you can see you are just remaining with a plus 6 there. So what do you do? 2x minus 12x, this is going to give us negative 10x plus 6y then plus 6. So this is our answer. Alright, that is our answer, which is negative 10x plus xy plus 6. So we end there. We now move on to the third question. So the third question is they want you to factorize 3x squared minus 27. So what you do is factor out, because the question is to factorize. So we factor out the numbers. You have a 3 here, okay, and 27. Find the highest common factor of 3 and 27. So here it's 3, open bracket. So 3 into this 3, you're going to get x squared. That's what you remain with, because you have factorized 3 outside the brackets, minus this 3 into 27, because they are many times 9, okay, because when you multiply 3 times 9 to give you 27. Now from here you have x squared minus 9. So what you are going to do is write this 9 in index form. So 9, okay, if you have 9, the way you can write it in index form, it will be 3 to the power 2, because this will give you 9. So we are going to say 3, open bracket, x squared minus 3 squared. So the reason why I've done this, we want to make sure that the bases, they are having a power of 2, because this x had the power of 2, so that we take the principle of the difference of 2 squares. So once you have this, your final answer is going to be, you say 3, open bracket. So I've said this is a difference of 2 squares now. So get x minus 3, you close brackets, again open the bracket, x plus 3. Okay, so this is your answer. Okay, so in case it's not clear, our final answer is this: x, open bracket, 3, then in brackets we have x minus 3 and x plus 3. This is our final answer. Now come to question 4. So question 4, find the gradient of a line which passes through the point negative 3, negative 1 and 0, 3. So I want to find the gradient which is passing through these points. So here what you do is take note of the points. You have negative 3, negative 1, okay, and you have 0, 3. So what you do is you have to name these coordinates, or these points. That will be your x1 and this will be your y1. Then here we are going to have x2 and this will be your y2. So from here, come up with the formula for finding the gradient. Okay, the formula is to say m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So from here, just substitute. Where there is y2, are going to put a 3, minus where there is y1, you are going to put a negative 1. So since it's having a negative, it's going to be enclosed in brackets, then over where there is x2, you are going to put 0, minus where you have x1, you are going to put negative 3. So you also put it in brackets because it's having a negative. From here, just open the brackets here. So you say 3, then negative times negative, you are going to get positive 1 over, again here you write 0, okay, negative negative, so you are going to write a positive 3. Now from here you say 3 plus 1, it's a 4 over, okay, 0 plus 3, you get a 3. So this is your gradient, or you can write it as a mixed fraction by saying 3 into 4 is 1, remainder 1 over 3. So this is your answer. as your gradient. Okay, we now come to question 5. Question 5 reads, shade A union B in brackets, intersection C complement on the Venn diagram in the answer space below. So to answer this one, they just want you to shade. But what you are going to do is, you are going to come up with the numbers. Okay, you can shade directly, or you can use this method whereby you come up with numbers, you put them in these circles. So let's say you come up with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now these numbers that I've written in the circles, they are just there to help you, okay, to guide you on which particular region you are going to do what, to shade. So what you do, since you have A union B, you start with A, okay. Okay, so let's regard this. You say A union B. Now A union B, we combine the elements that are in A with the elements that are in B. So we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is our A union B. You write 1, okay. So after writing this now, that is your A union B. Okay, then let's write the elements for C, set C. This is our set C. Okay, this is our set C. Now on this set C you have 4, 5, 6 and the 7 there. So you write 4, 5, 6 and 7. All right, then we come to C complement. You can see here in the question C complement. So you say C complement should not be part of set C. Okay, so here we are in set C, we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So these elements should not be part of the solution set for C complement. Yeah, for C complement. So once we exclude this, exclude 4, 5, 6 and 7, we are going to remain with 1, 2, 3 and 8 outside there. That is our C complement. So I've said you remain with 1, 2, 3 and what, 8. So I hope you are following. Now from here, what are we going to do? From here, let us now find A union B intersection C complement down here. So we say A union B in brackets intersection C complement. So from here, in A union B we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then in C complement we have 1, 2, 3 and 8. So since we are dealing with intersection, okay, here we are dealing with intersection. What is intersecting? What is found in A union B and C complement? You'll find that here we have 1, okay, even here we have 1, we have 2, as you can see, even here we have 2, you have 3, even here you have what, 3. So you write 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is your A in bracket A union B intersection C. So now go back to your circles, identify where you have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so your 1, 2, 3 is here. This is your 1, 2, 3. It's the one that you are going to shade. Okay, it's the one that you are going to shade. This is your 1, 2, 3. This is where 1, 2, 3 is lying. So this is what you are going to shade. So I hope this has helped you to be able to shade the Venn diagram. Okay.